much, Jess. Mate.
Hmm.
You're a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So now, what's up, mate?
NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium
We go back
in
to work,
Tampa,
bro.
Florida. With the echoes of
Hopefully it's Friday. I'm waiting to hear back.
Our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are
I ain't
all
heard
set
nothing, so
as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
What are you picking, Jess? Never mind. You know I'm good.
Jason Myers to kick off for
Damn right.
Seattle.
The team Major can't seem to
Two
beat.
teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976.
Hell
the
no.
Seahawks
You gotta
and
pick
Bucs
Tom Brady
are
to beat me.
underway. This will make it into the end zone. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Major really suck. They really trash. Just you better not pick Patrick Mahomes, man. That shit cheap. Nobody said, no, you go ahead, nah, fuck it, pick him. He ain't gonna win anyway. He's not gonna pick on the first play.
Carry for the USC man. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
You know I'm gonna talk my shit though, right?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker
I heard
was.
they
Stopped him
okay
just
up
short.
here.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
I'm about to say, who you
Defense
telling,
understanding,
bro?
as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 43.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook.
How the
Now
hell is it?
2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
48
Now Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 41. A 7-yard pickup brings up
Brady now to throw. That's complete. It's Chris
Hey, blood, I
Godwin.
see.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Buccaneers.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
His kick.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On first down, Wilson flushed out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Operating from the gun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
What the fuck? I ain't even...
To throw again on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right.
I'm trying to get my damn
he's going to keep
work.
it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 on the touch and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Forced out to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun, it's Wilson. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
A loss of 4 yards.
I'm in here, motherfucker.
Throw for it with Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
33 yards that time.
5-yard line.
So where you had that shit.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Throwing now is Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Able to get a couple here.
I was going to punt this shit up real quick. I was like,
stop him right around the line.
A pickup of 2.
I'll just see that shit
first. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Score, Buccaneers 14. Seahawks nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going
Get his
on.
ass. Get his ass. Ooh, you better run out of bounds.
Place to run some of your best offense.
That's it.
Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Yes, sir. We there.
Come on, let's go. We play to win. Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Chris Carson. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Wilson, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Out that zone, bro. Let me drop my Starburst.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Quick slant to Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Yeah, that should have been a fumble.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Touchdown, Janu.
On first down, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on
Being greedy. Being greedy with that. Just kick the field goal.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This is DJ Reed returning. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. You know,
I just knew that was going over his head too, man.
They've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Mike, 45. Here we go. 45 to Mike. 45.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
It's third down. 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He can run for it, and he will.
That's
and he's got
supposed to be
enough
a
for the
fumble.
first across midfield to the 48. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Catch his ass tonight.
Operating from the
Give me
gun.
that shit, boy.
Wilson going
Give me
for
that.
Metcalf on the
Oh.
deep ball. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. To throw again. Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Hell no.
Deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial
I know I
the
was.
one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Get through that
Defensively,
faster,
they haven't
bro.
let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite
Right
a lot
there.
of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw is Wilson on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense.
What the
Already
fuck?
trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Down by Bobby Wagner.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
5 at the Seahawks 46-yard line.
That throw by Brady incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Flushed out right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
1st and 10.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
This is Fournette.
Touchdown, big bro.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Touchdown, big bro.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Oh, good defense. You took away that fly route I was going to run with Antonio
They
Brown.
dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
Complete.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Now Brady
No.
again. Just what Seattle was hoping for.
Shit.
The coverage holds. And now 4th down.
I hit the wrong damn button.
4th down. Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal.
Field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Go work. Go work.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
That's the end.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Why do they?
Carson with a catch out.
I don't understand why they do that.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's into the clear. The 20,
another day, another
10,
dollar, baby.
And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Oh, my!
Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Yeah.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and now it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw
Who the hell
it
you
short.
think winning?
In this case, he took the shot. It fell
Of course I am.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
I'm not dropping nobody. I'm running man coverage and spine with Wilson. That's the only thing I'm doing. I've been doing it the whole game.
Here's Wilson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much.
I got my safeties playing deep third, and everybody else is running man except for the middle linebacker that I'm patrolling. I'm spying Russell Wilson with that the whole game. I've been doing the whole game.
Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
The defensive end right there is running contained.
And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
I'll take a picture of it next time I go on defense. Show you the exact play I've been running the whole game, dog. I ain't got no reason to lie.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup.
On play action, now Brady. This is caught, Gronkowski. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by
Man, all right.
But the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Because I was running zone the whole time. You were eating it up. I ran zone the whole game.
25.
24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
Look,
drive.
I'm going to take a picture of it right now before you snap the ball.
And
What I'm
last
running the
time
whole
was out
game.
here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devin White in there to get him. It's a loss of 5
yards. It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Wilson now to throw on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So we got a game here, don't we?
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. He's got Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Seahawks.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
I would have.
Wilson will throw again. Rolling to his right. This will be caught at about the 6.
Ooh, good play action, boy.
That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Fucking play action, bitch. I love that shit.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Oh!
From the gun, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Tonight.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not
Hey,
letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
No, don't do that.
Come on, man.
No, don't play that.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.